All right. What up, folks? Oh, man, it's time for another Runnindis TV Webisode. I just got home from work, exhausted. I got a funny story. Now, this is a funny story, right? Yeah, I'm a pretty busy guy, so I needed to get 2 dress pants hemmed up from the tailor, right? So I make an appointment, for after work, and I figure that, excuse me, I figure that I'll go after work, and I'll wear the pants that need to be hemmed up. I'll go a day with the pants being too long, and that way they're on my body so they can be measured, and then the tailor can make the measurements and then apply that to the other pair of pants because there's 2 pairs that I needed done. So I get there, and as everything goes as planned at first, and she does the measurements on the pair of pants that I'm wearing, and then she goes to do the other pair. So she's ready to take it for a few days, and I'll come pick it up in a few days. And she's looking at me, and she's looking at me funny. She's like, "Okay, are you ready?" I'm like, "What do you need?" She's like, "I need the pants." I'm like, "Oh no, they're on my body." She was like, "You don't have an extra pair of pants?" I'm like, "Nah." So, alright, so, like I said, I'm a pretty busy guy, so I'm trying to get this done now. I'm trying to chop. I'm trying to get this done. And I don't have an extra pair of pants. So she's like, "Well, I can't take them." And I'm like, I'm thinking to myself in my head, I'm like, alright, I don't live that far away. What if I take the pair of pants off, walk out to my car and my drawers, drive home, and then sneak from the car to my apartment in my drawers? Who's going to see me, right? I may be able to pull this adventure off. I may be able to do this. So, meanwhile, the tailor's looking at me crazy like, "You sure you want to do that?" And then the girl behind the counter's laughing. She's laughing. So I'm like, "Has this ever happened?" Because this is like a Seinfeld moment. I'm like, "Has this ever happened?" She was like, "Uh-uh." I'm like, "Oh, great. I'm I'm glad I'm the first one." So, needless to say, I didn't get down to my drawers and sneak out to the car. It was a pretty busy parking lot, actually. So it would have been interesting. But, so, they gave me the opportunity to go home and get a pair of jeans or whatever, and then come back with the pair of pants. So I did that. I went home, made it happen. But I have to let you folks know that I strongly considered bouncing in my drawers. Because nobody's going to know if I'm in the car in my drawers. Like, I'm driving my boxers all day, Nobody's going to know until I step out of the car. Then that's a whole nother animal. So, I don't know. That needs to be in like a sitcom or something, I guess, man. But I got it done. What a headache. Shouts to the tailors that put up with people like me, hemming their pants up. Alright, that's it. Runnindis TV out. Another webisode down the chute. OnAirIdiots.com. Be there.